All right, let us continue with top-down analysis for next week. Make sure you like, subscribe our channel, share to each other. Okay, so we can start with a weekly time frame on Euro USD. So as you can see, a general market structure from higher time frame. Here on weekly time frame, you can see price reacted on that fair value gap here. You can see there's very beautiful reaction on that area. Okay, also here we have that support, what external range liquidity. That is external range liquidity. Okay, so we can shift the time frame to lower time frame. Let's see on daily time frame. Daily time frame, you can see a reaction, very good reaction from that a weekly fair value gap, and can see now we are in downtrend, but can see the market structure here. We have break-off structure. We have break-off structure here. Can see that the break-off structure, it created a good support level. It created a good support level. And previously, there was a impulsive move. You can see this impulsive move. So right now, price is trying to create a corrective move. So expect this correction, it will push the price down until it reaches that support level or deep. It may create a deep retracement to deep discount zone or that optimal entry zone, and then you can find buys. Okay, so for now we are supposed to find short position on Euro USD, and that is our daily range. We can shift it to 4-hour time frame. You can see either if we can get any point of interest to take a short position from. Okay, on that 4-hour time frame here, you have that 4-hour supply zone. On 4-hour time frame, we have that unmitigated supply zone. So expecting when price retraced back upward, we can wait a reaction from that area, and then we can pick a short position to downside. So we have to wait confirmation on that 4-hour unmitigated supply zone, and then you can pick a short position to that area. Okay. If price will drop aggressively, and then we can find reversal pattern from discount for buys. Okay, so you have 2 points of interest here. You have that support level. Also, you have that supply zone for our unmitigated supply zone. It is very clear. But risk to reward ratio is almost 1:2 risk to reward ratio. If you wait confirmation, your risk will be reduced. Okay. So that is it on Euro USD. GBP USD. What is going on GBP USD? GBP USD. GBP USD also can start with a daily time frame to get a clear picture on what is going on daily time frame. Okay, on daily time frame, also on GBP USD, you have market structure. This can see impulsive move, corrective, that is impulsive. So expect another corrective to that support level, and then we expect another impulsive move. Okay, because right now you can see we are in upward trend. Here we have that liquidity sweep, and here we have that market shift. So we are now in upward trend. So that is correction, and then expect another impulsive move. Okay, so we can spot a key area. Here we have that support level, and on extreme discount zone, we have that demand and mitigated demand. And previous last candlestick or Friday candlestick, you can see it closed the bearish. So we are supposed to find short position until price it reach discount zone. Okay, so when you place your Fibo, you can see discount zone is located on downside here. So price has to retrace back to discount, and then you can find buys. Okay, right. So we can shift it to 4-hour time frame. On 4-hour time frame, let us mark our range first. That is our range we're supposed to deal with. 4-hour time frame. On 4-hour time frame here, you have that support and mitigated supply. Not support, it is supply zone. That is unmitigated supply zone. So here you can wait mitigation of that supply zone, and then you can pick a short position. Here on GBP you have good risk to reward ratio, you have good setup here. If you can get a confirmation, if price will give you a confirmation, you can get a clear setup here for sell short position. Wait confirmation. If you do not see any confirmation, do not enter that position. Okay, don't open that position if there is no any kind of confirmation, because price may create a shallow retracement and it may raise up aggressively. So for executing any trade, you're supposed to confirm your entry first, and then you can execute very, very easily with a confirmation. So when price reach that support area, you can find buys then. Okay, so that is it, my view on GBP USD. Okay, let's see another pair here. Let's see CAD-JPY. CAD-JPY have good market structure here. You can see previously have uptrend, previously uptrend. You can see that I was uptrend previously. Here we get a shifty here. You can see clear market shifty. Price break this previous higher low here. That is clear market shift. It has break your full structure. It means that buy side liquidity is already swept. So we are in downtrend now. We are in downtrend now. So that is pullback. You can see after that impulsive, that is pullback. So that is pullback. Here can identify points. Here have for our unmitigated supply zone. For our unmitigated supply zone. And here we have that inducement. We have that inducement. So expecting next week, this price will push up until it may get that supply, and then you can find short position. And then our target to be on that external range liquidity or sell side liquidity. So for next week, CAD-JPY expect a short position from that area, and then you can target this sell side liquidity. Enter with confirmation. Without confirmation, do not execute any kind of trade. Let's see gold. Gold clashed the last week. Very, very aggressive downtrend as you see here. Okay. I just explained on my previous video. When you see a strong uptrend with small candlestick, for uptrend for a long time with a small candlestick here, expecting later you can experience a drastic move of price to downward, and then after you are supposed to find any manipulation candle create hedge either on for her or on her or daily time frame, and then execute a buy. It will raise up and it will took that previous high. Okay, so that is behavior of gold. Okay, so let us see here. You can see that is for her. You can start with the weekly time frame. So as you can get a clear market shift. On weekly time frame, you can see here, weekly time frame, weekly closed the above, but it closed the bearish with the heavy rejection. So it is a difficult market structure, but generally it is strong bullish on weekly time frame. It is strong bullish on weekly time frame. So I have to find buys, okay? On daily time frame. On daily time frame here, you can just recognize supports. Here you have that support is already tested. You can see here is already tested. That is already, so price will never come back to that area. Here we have that daily breaker block. Let's draw a daily breaker block, and you can see it is already tested. So there is no probability that the price will drop until that area. Here you have unmitigated volume imbalance here. So it is unmitigated. Okay. But daily candle closed the bearish very aggressively. And you can see right now price on daily time frame reacted on 1 hour fair value gap. price reacted on 1 hour, on daily fair value gap. That is not 1 hour. On daily fair value gap. On extreme zone or extreme discount zone. That is extreme discount zone. You can see gold reacted on daily fair value gap. Okay, so can shift it to 4-hour time frame. On 4-hour time frame, you can see, let me reduce some drawings here. So as you can see it very, very clear. You can see it very, very clear. You can see 4-hour candle close the bullish with the manipulation. It is manipulation candle close the bullish after liquidity sweep. On 4-hour, we have that liquidity, sell liquidity. You can see it is already swept. You can see it is already swept. Let's spot it. Sales and liquidity swept. After that liquidity sweep, you can see 4-hour closed with the manipulation. 4-hour closed with the manipulation. 4-hour closed with the manipulation candle. Since here until here, there is no any manipulation candle. So this is very good indication of reversal pattern. Okay, so expect it from next week, Goldie will start pushing up very, very slowly. So we'll take a buy until that area. So if 4-hour closed with the manipulation, expect it next week, price will trace to discount for our discount zone, and then it will raise up until it took that, it will take that previous high until it will take this buy side liquidity. So expect a slow movement to upward, very, very slow with slow volatility until it will take that previous high. Okay, so that is my view on gold. Here you have that 4-hour supply and mitigated, but I think it will be with low probability. There is low probability of price reduction here because price is already swept that sells liquidity and closed with a strong bullish candle with a manipulation. Okay, so it indicates clear reversal pattern. So this far, it may create a pullback, just a little pullback, and then we can continue the upward trend. Okay, then we can continue with upward trend. So expect it from next week. You can start buying gold. You can start buying gold directly. But here, down here, you have this unmitigated gap. Have that unmitigated gap. But you can see previous on market structure on gold, it is not musty. Price to trace back to fill the gap. It is not musty. So price may raise up without mitigation of any opening gap. So that is it for gold. Silver, what is going on with silver? Let's see silver here. Silver, what is going on with silver? We can see silver here on daily time frame. Let's start on daily time frame. On daily time frame, silver, can see silver reacted on extreme demand zone. Silver reacted on extreme demand zone here. So if it reacted from there, expect a continuation of upward trend. Expect a continuation of upward trend. Shift it to 4-hour. On 4-hour, you can see 4-hour reject very well. 4-hour closed with a rejection very, very, very well. So it is a manipulation candle, very good manipulation candle here. Okay, so expect for next week price will raise up until it reaches that CRT high. It created a good CRT model, you can see on that 4-hour time frame. So expect just a little pull back to this count zone and then can pick a buy to that CRT high. Okay, that is discount zone. Shift your time frame to lower time frame, find point of interest, and then can pick a buy to that 30 high. On that 30 high, we have that 4-hour supply zone. So expect the pullback from that supply zone or reversal to downside. But it retracted from daily time frame. Higher time frame has a strong power than lower time frame. So if we retracted from daily time frame, it is bullish. We can still find buys. It may create just a ritual retracement, and then you can continue the upward trend. Okay, you can continue with the upward trend. So that is it on silver. That is it on silver. Okay, for more scalping issues and intraday trades, you can do our premium. For February, it is not too late. It is not too late right now. 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 So see you on Monday for an update. I'll inform you on my community. If there is any gap, any changes, I will show you on my community. Okay, see you.